In the final scene of The Sopranos, here's what I believe David Chase was aiming for in terms of a parallel scene. No, I'm not talking about Meadow's parallel parking scene. First, you have the camera panning into a few people at the diner. But the key thing here is as soon as Tony says to Carmela, it's Carlo, he's going to testify. You have the members only guy walking into Holsten's. He goes to sit down at the bar, he's looking around and he looks at Tony. Then he goes to the bathroom. We know in The Godfather when Michael Corleone walks in the bathroom after getting searched, he goes to retrieve the piece he hid in the bathroom before the meeting. But that was the 70s. In 2007, there was no way the members only guy was going to know info on Tony, go to Holsten's beforehand just to hide a piece in a bathroom in a crowded spot. The members only guy came out of the bathroom with a piece he already brought with him to hit Tony in front of his family because Tony had Phil clipped in front of his family. The war with Phil mostly started because that animal Blundetto took out Phil's kid brother Billy, who was only 47 years old. Tony in the final scene was 47 years old. Let's not also forget the original ending that David Chase planned to have was the show end by Tony driving into New York for a meeting with Johnny Sack and then cutting it to black, implying that he died there. Chase wrote that scene 2 years before the finale, so in Chase's mind, he already known that he wanted Tony whacked, just not shown on camera, so he came up with the scene in Holsten's instead.
At the beginning of every show, he came from New York into New Jersey. And the last scene was going to be him coming from New Jersey back into New York for a meeting at which he was going to be killed.